Hey everybody, it's Tiff. Welcome back to Thingamavlogs. This week's theme is top 5, and I'm going to be going over my top 5 favorite Disney princesses. I love the Disney princesses. Love them. I don't know what it is. I guess being a girl, I want to be a princess. What's wrong with that? Disney has a pretty long list now of what characters technically qualify as a Disney princess, but I'm picking mine off of what I really love about a princess. The castles, the kingdoms, the ball gowns, the dances, the prince, the true love. Some of you guys noticed my tattoo in the last video, and yes, it is a Disney princess half sleeve. I have 6 of my favorite Disney princesses, and I can only pick 5 for this. My heart's broken. So sad. They're all special in each and every way. I've got Belle, Ariel, Snow White, Cinderella pre-princess, Rapunzel, and Aurora. It pains me to do this, but Aurora, you gotta go, girl. Compared to everybody else, you're asleep like your entire movie. Now that that's out of the way, my princess coming in at number 5 is Snow White. Now, a lot of people don't like Snow White. They think she's really annoying. They think she's really dumb. You have to give credit where credit is due when it comes to Snow. She's not only the first Disney princess, but she's the first full-length animated movie of all time. Like, she's really important. Her mom hired someone to cut out her heart and put it in a box and bring it back. That is super brutal. But she makes it, she survives, and she wears the cape. Snow White, you come in at number 5. Thanks for you doing you. All right, there she goes. Number 4 on my top 5 princesses is none other than Belle. Everybody loves Belle. She's super cool. She reads. Everybody in town thinks she's a weirdo when she's like, I don't even care. I'm gonna read my books. I'm gonna hang out with my crazy dad. And she just does it. I wanna be friends with Belle in real life. But I think she'd be smarter than me on a test, so I don't really like that. And I love that Belle is super loyal to her dad. She takes his place in a dungeon with a super scary beast and is like, that's what I gotta do because I love my dad and I want him to be okay. So rock on, Belle. And so we're moving on. Ringing in at number 3 on my princess list is Cinderella. Spoiler alert, Cinderella was number 2 for a very long time in my life, up until a couple years ago. Cinderella is the epitome of what a Disney princess is. She's got everything. And really, I think she's the kindest of all the princesses. She got stuck with this terrible stepmother and stepsisters who treated her like garbage. They rip her dress apart. Who does that? And a fairy godmother came along and bibbity-bobbity booed some stuff. She became this super beautiful girl at this ball, this mysterious woman, and the prince chases her. Cindy, I think you're super important. You mean a lot to me. I'm sorry that you're not number 2 anymore, but you're always gonna have a special place in here. Moving on. 2 left to go. The number 2 spot on my list is gonna be Rapunzel. I love Rapunzel. I not only love Rapunzel, but I love Tangled. She combines the classic elements of the Disney princesses, but in a new modern way that makes it a little more relevant. Rapunzel, I think, has the most personality of all of the princesses. We not only get a complete backstory, but she's very well rounded in that we get a sense of all of her hobbies and what she does in her spare time, because that's all she's got. And At Last I See the Light made me just weep like a baby. So Rapunzel, I love you. I think you're great. I don't know how you keep your hair looking so good because I need them tips, you know. This one's going to be a little tricky because her hair goes like, you know, all the way around my arm. Whoop. And saving the best for last, which I don't think will be a surprise to anyone, my number 1 favorite Disney princess is Ariel. She is the Hannah Montana of the princess world. She gets to be a princess of the ocean, and then she gets to be a princess on land. Ariel just seems so cool. She's like a mermaid. And she gets Eric, and he's like the best prince. I want that. I want Who's and want those galore. I want gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Give me them gadgets and gizmos. Ariel, you're the best. I love you forever. That's why your face is bigger than everybody else's on here. Everybody should have known you were going to be number 1 if they didn't, because it's right there. Thanks for checking out my top 5. I hope you guys check out everybody's top 5 videos from this week.